You can never truly escape society. No kidding. We live in one of those, you know? I live in a society, you could feel it coming inside of me every day. This is a stupid fucking bit. Why am I doing this shit? Welcome back to Dialtown. Welcome back to society. I was hardcore white-facing in the bathroom mirror for like a good 20 minutes. I'm not sure how I felt. Something like Michael Jackson, maybe? But we're just gonna hop right into the Roger DLC, even though all my save files have gone the same way as my Lord and Savior, the Joker, because he died of hepatitis C. So we're just gonna start a new game because I'm not even sure if the DLC counts as a canonical dating route. I look so fucking stupid. But it's fitting because we live in one of those. Would you like to skip down? Yeah, actually, yeah. Enter your name. Okay, we're gonna go through this whole thing. My name is Fongingis. Nah, my name is We're gonna be doing the phone head because it's iconic. Am I a boy, a girl? Am I the indiscriminable numbers of ferret stacks in a trench coat? That's a pug. I like to push in the soft spot of babies the same way that the soft spot of a pug's nose is always pushed in. Now we're going other. I'm gonna enter my own pronouns. Let's see what we can come up with. Bomapo. Wendy's 444. Skid mark. Society. Boner man. Boompa wants, boompa moo eats, boompa boom yeets and hollers. Boompa wants, boompa. None of these make any fucking sense, but two, sure, two. What gendered nouns would you like to use? Neutral. I am a monarch. A pal. Carrier pigeon. Partner person. I am kind of a queen, though. I do like being a postman, postwoman, post-neutral. Post-neutered. I lay eggs. Do I have balls? I forgot to put on my glasses. I'm going neutral. I realize I can probably read way better with my glasses on. I'm an intellectual joker. I will look at your stocks and I will bet everything on GameStop and furries for life. I think that's a stock market I saw earlier today. It's like, it was something about furries and something about Elon Musk having a cat tail, ripping it out like a Beyblade and him shitting on the floor. That might have just been a GIF. Who knows? What did we do exactly? It's been 2 years. I don't have a fucking YouTube play button, but I do have this. It's made of Legos. It got sent to me. And I think it's pretty cool. Damn, it's been fucking 2 years. Where would you like to go? To the playground. No. Where did we meet Roger last time? I'd have to say in the town somewhere. It has to be the town. We could also talk to God again. I think he has a new dialogue, but I don't want to talk to him. I want to... Yeah, find Roger. Was it uptown, Dialtown, or downtown? I mean, I could only interact with God uptown, so maybe downtown. Welcome, people. Why'd I say welcome, people? I meant behold, people. Your savior. Your savior, the green man, has arrived. Did you know that most saviors come in the shade of green? Most, not all. Some of them in like a blue, but... Talk to a nearby passerby. Sure. I think that's how I did it last. That's Violin Man. Hello then. Hey, what's up? Do you need something then, mate? I don't know how to do a British accent. Who are you? Ho. Oi, no beef, me da friend. You're Scottish now? The name's Nathan Hangover, governor. Bloody well chef to make me your acquaintance. Oi, man, I'm gonna back away from the mic a little bit, or god damn it, I hate looking at the fucking face cam. Sorry for me asking, mate, but I'm running quite late for a very important date. Is that a fucking rhyme? Alright, be off, get out of here. Right. Gets this done, so get ones. What's some footy and that's what? Foot job? You're gonna go get a foot job at a pub? Nice meeting you, ta-ta. What pub are you talking about? I want to go to that pub. Okay, talk to a different guy. Yeah. Roger and Peter, my friends, hello, what is up? What the fuck is up? Oh, I'm sorry, Roger, I love you to death, man. What the yuck is up? But you gotta work on those nerves. Surely saying hello just once would suffice, no? I mean, he could have Parkinson's for all you know. Wait, what's Parkinson's again? What's the thing that makes you shake? Maybe it's like that with your voice. So Tourette's? Sure. I know, Peter, but the green one. The one that is green. I am the one who greens. I am looking right at you. I think Mapu. I'm the one who made that pronoun, yet I don't know how to pronounce it. Mapu wants something. I want you. Carnally. And now. Well, turn around and ask the nice goblin what Mapu wants. It is true what they say throughout heaven and Red Robins. I alone am the honored goblin. Right, yeah, of course, yeah. Hi, nice to meet you, friend. The name's Roger. Oh, I know. I spent $5 to look at you, handsome. And I'd spend $5 more to see what's under that coat. Nah, Twitter will do that for me. Hey, Roger, how about you bring me to the fun fair? And by fun fair, I mean the fun fair then to your apartment so I can ransack your fridge for food. I'm hungry. Well, I could go get some cotton candy right about now. I really could go for that. Roger! Oh, right. Yeah, whoops. I forgot where I was again. Sorry about that. You know, the disassociation and all, the weight of the human soul, or whatever the fuck we are. It's okay, man. I forget where I am all the time. Where am I? See, it is a common problem. It's not. I'm a fucking weirdo, man. I'm off the fucking wazoo, man. I took some, not Fent, but I injected myself with cough syrup and pixie sticks. I don't even know where I am, man. Not for most humans, it isn't. Whoa. How did you know that I wasn't human? I could also go for the offended racism comment. Was that a microaggression? Bro, was that a microaggression? And that's what that's supposed to mean, huh? That I ain't human. I said what I said. Sorry, but our lunch break just ended. So we gotta get back to work. It too, redhead. Wait, you're a redhead? Do you have like, are you ginger? In that case, I don't want to really get anywhere near you. That makes me mad uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Or extremely, like moist. I'm not sure what are the two. First of all, my name is Peter. That is of little consequence to me, Peter. It's nice to meet you, Peter. You don't strike me as a Peter. You strike me as an object that can be moved and manipulated, much like a chess piece in my society. You are a pawn to me in my society. You're an ant beneath my boot. And, fuck you. Yeah, I'm just gonna be nice though. Maybe I can fuck Roger. Yes, hello. Hello and all that wallabaloo. Secondly, no offense, but I'm married. I mean, she doesn't have to know. But Peter wasn't. I didn't read that. Roger. I didn't read that. What was the log button again? Tab, P, escape, options, controls. Oh, left or shift. Shift. There we go. But Peter, didn't you tell me that Caroline wanted to spice things up in the bedroom? That's what I was talking about. You see, there's a thing called cucks. You can be the cuck, while I can be the BBC Chad, and I can fuck your wife in front of you in this makeup. It has to be, otherwise no. Also in my Lightning McQueen slippers, I have to use those two. Otherwise I can't get it up, Roger. Alright, Peter. I can do both of you. Or one of you. Or none of you. Where am I? Alright, sorry, I keep forgetting. Did you just say that in like Latin to him? Psst, over here. Who? Little old me? Little old me? This game does things in my mind that I have no idea. My brain's just turned off right now. Don't tell anyone that Peter's wife is trying to spice things up in the bedroom. Oh. If you do, I could get in trouble. Well, I could get in. Your secret's safe with me, wink wink. But don't tell me what to do, or I'ma try my best to keep things hush hush, but I can't make any promises. I mean, he told you, or did Caroline tell you? In that case, you might be in there. Your little secret is safe with me, baby darling. In exchange, we go to the fun fair and have fun in the fair. Gee, thanks. Anyway. We're happy to answer any questions, provided you ask them quick. Oh yeah. Our lunch break will be over any minute now, and when that moment ends, we're officially back on the clock. Can I be on Roger's cock? What am I? Am I a top or a bottom? I fucked... Well, no, I vaguely remember fucking Oliver? Didn't I also fuck... Randy? Who fucked who? I'm confused. That's right. Work is where the work happens. That's what I always say. That's a redundant statement. You are a redundant little man. He really does. He says that a lot. He's like, work is where work happens. We gotta work where the work. We're then working. I gotta twerk when I work. It's the best way I work and twerk. And I'm gonna stop talking now. Hey, I like that hat. Give me that hat. It's a nice hat. Hey, thanks. I like this hat too. I find it makes my head complete. Why doesn't your friend have a hat? You know, he looks more like an outcast and, dare I say, loser. I don't do hats, I'm afraid. I do hats. I can see this divide between the two of you. This festering gap growing in your friendship. The society did this difference of ideologies. This will only lead to war, famine, death, destitute. Hey, I'm cool with the fact that he doesn't have a... Shut the fuck up, my sweet summer child. Be silent. You are but a wee lamb. Only darkness now. Only death, despair, and decimation. What the fuck? Sorry, I heard my dog. What was that? What the fuck? I think my desk did that. I just had my headphones on. I couldn't hear it. Or I heard it through my mic. That was weird. When are we not under the thumb of some kind of existential terror? Yeah, you got phones for heads. You want me to finger the little dials? No? Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, work and all. To be clear, I am a threat to you. Relax, I'm not a threat to you, merely a harbinger of fate. Do I want to be an active threat, or just a threat that's just waiting to happen? Nah, my dick's big. So, what? You're threatening us now? No, I am the threat. I don't really like the sound of that. I don't either, to be frank. Maybe we should wrap this conversation up, no? Before things escalate any further? Oh, like one of those stair things in the malls with you step up and you go ding, 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 and then you're on the second floor magically. I no longer believe that you're a genuine threat to anyone. I bite. I will take a bite out of you like a goddamn apple until I reach your pit, the seeds of your pit. Not your balls, but like, what would be your pit with seeds in it? That just sounds like cum. Your jugular. I'm more of a threat to myself than anything else. That's more the honest answer. Yeah, that tracks. Who are you and what do you contribute to the world? Zawarudo. That sure is a deep question. I don't know how to answer that. What is a man's worth? What is a man? But a featherless biped, his merits, his morals, what the fuck did you just say? Well, his legacy. Okay, I thought... Oh wait, is that a Henry Miller reference? I do remember that vaguely. I don't know. It was in pink. I think Bumapu wants to tell Wendy's 4 for 4 about the daily grind, Roger. Perhaps. You can't just say perchance. I don't know. This all sounds very intriguing. But what do you do in your free time? You know, just putting that out there. Oh, why didn't you just say that then? Well, I don't know. I essentially did. I use captivating, bewildering language. I am a master of conversation. Yeah, well, please don't use bewildering language when talking to Roger. But I want to bewitch him and hex him into taking me to the fun fair, and it looks like it's about to rain. His brain does not need any help being bewildered, flummoxed, or otherwise befuddled. Thanks. What the fuck is flummoxed? What? I don't know, Peter. Is there any harm in aimlessly meandering around with a song in your head and a dream in your heart? It's the journey that matters after all, not the destination. That sounds like some beta cuck shit. In that case, perhaps we should just continue on our journey back to work before the factory collapses in our absence. Oh man, that wouldn't be good. That would be the opposite of good. That'd be essentially bad. Or you'd be free of society. We do live in that. Don't forget, we live in society. No, it would not. Debatable. Rubble is fun, free, and easy to use. Ease of access, you can eat it. Easy for what? Assorted purposes? Oh, I like the sound of that. Assorted purposes of rubble. Factory collapse equals bad. No job, no money equals no bitches. Alright, sorry, yeah, I got distracted by the rubble talk. The rubble. The gamier cousin of gravel. A delicacy. I did major inside of gravel. A delicacy, you say? Yeah. Enough of this talk! Roger has enough problems as is without some stranger tricking him into devouring gravel. Who's tricking anyone? Gravel is a phenomenal delicacy. You should try it sometime. Only the finest of higher elites try the gravel. Phenomenal, you say? Wow, that's quite an endorsement. Do not eat gravel. Radio then. You should though. Roger, just tell Wendy's 444 what it is that we do. Oh, we work over at the Dialtown mechanics plant over in the town's industrial zone. The one that used to be Crown's Mechanics, of course, over 50 years ago, but before the rebranding. I vaguely remember having this conversation. But does this lead into the route? Anyway, me and Peter working there together. He's the assistant manager. And I'm the manager. Oh. You're the top. Yeah, luckily, I can tell him what to do whenever I want to. Luckily, yeah. How did Roger end up being your boss? You see, one afternoon, our old manager ran into the assembly for paper shuffling frantically in his hand. He said our plant was going to go through some changes, and one of us was going to be promoted to his old position. What was he promoted to? To a corpse? Yes. Shit happens. Sure happens to him, alright, yeah. Turns out the guy had ties with the Dialtown mob and owed the mayor a lot of money, and sure enough, the cops had finally caught up with him. Oh. I ended up jumping out of a 4-story window onto one of the trampolines we'd just manufactured. What a lousy way to learn that the trampoline machine wasn't churning out any of the actual trampoline parts, bars, the frame, and springs. I was so worried once that he died, the cops would just start shooting me. I figured, phone Lord, if he could pass his old job to me, maybe he could pass his crime to me, you know? It's not an STD. He'd have to fuck you first to pass the crime on. Regardless, I persisted and made way through with a brave farce or face, whatever. He hid and cried under the desk for the whole ordeal, actually. Yeah, but Boom Bapu didn't need to know that. Say, why'd he pick you to be the manager, not your friend? Your friend seems far less incompetent at being a person. You're kind of using that briefcase as a shield to society. Oh, the old manager said it was all for my great new product idea for the factory. Roger's assembly line was closest to him, or closest to the doors, and thus the closest to our boss as he entered. Okay, yeah, no, it adds up. This maths out. As I said, though, we have to get back to the plant ASAP. But wait, I thought you said Roger was the manager. Who's powerful enough to reprimand Roger for being late? Society! Oh, nobody. I just have to get back to make sure nobody else is running late, and that the building only has the exact right amount of fire in it. That's the funny thing about fire. It grows. It spreads. If you have too much of it, or too little of it, you've got a problem on your hands. You gotta have just the right amount. Yeah, that's really true. That's factual. Wow, you are so wise. Yes. Yes, I am. I keep thinking that I should write a book. Maybe 50 Shades of Green. Just gotta learn how to read first. And remember not to drink ink. Okay, yeah. How about we wrap this up, eh? How do we actually enter the route? Peter, you couldn't possibly be cool being Roger's lackey. I feel like I've said this before. I'm Roger's employee, not his lackey. Besides, it's not even that. I actually take a lot of pride in my work and do the best to keep the factory running as best I can. Which has its own pressures, of course. A lot of jobs get scattered to the wind if the place goes under, you know? You know, yeah, I do know jobs and junk. Let me see your resume. Send me your Indeed link. I'm gonna jork all over it. I'm honestly just grateful that I managed to land a job here in Dialtown and don't have to and don't ever have to end up working at that pizza joint in Colorado again. Oh yes, you are Peter. I'd much rather oversee the assembly of nuts and bolts than pizzas, thank you very much. Wanna oversee these nuts? Plus, there's worse managers out there than Roger, believe it or not. Aw, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Rotary Christ, you should have seen my brother, or met my brother. Should I? Oh, phone lord, no, he'd be a terrible influence on you. You'd also definitely don't want to catch, well, whatever the hell that makes his skin looks like it does. Okay, this was a day shift reference. What's up with his skin? You think having green skin is freaky? Try clementine orange. I feel like that'd make more sense. I'm standing right here, you know, you fuckface. You don't have to be racist. These microaggressions are getting out of hand. Oh, really? Well, how many nipples does he have? More than the normal? I take pride in my nipples, thank you very much. Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe he's not all that. Stop talking about my nipples! I'm gonna squirt on you. Oh, right, I forgot I'm not meant to bring up nipples when I'm out in public, my bad. Just go run errands. I've got errands to run anyways. Okay, eggs to lay, you know. And hey, if you ever need a job. I will never work, never toil, never slave away for mine daily bread. Do I look like a wage cuck to you? No. I'm a beta. Or, no, alpha. Sigma. I will die as I live unemployed and wearing stolen bowling shoes. Goodbye, one and all, Roger and Peter. See you on the flip side. Nice meeting you, I guess. Oh, and there it is. Venture to the Dialtown industrial sector. We're gonna save, though. You know, we're gonna make this an extra long episode because we haven't actually... I said actually and actually haven't actually... I said that twice. I'm stupid, but we haven't gone to the actual DLC sector. I've got an idea! We gotta go to the plant! Sorry, I'm afraid that you don't actually... You actually don't. Better luck next time. Fuck. I thought I had something for a second. Oh well. Wait a minute. No, I do have an idea. You just tried to trick me. Hey, listen, Fep. I'm not trying to actively deceive you. I'm trying to protect you. You know, some subconscious stuff and junk from yourself. Until we reach a point where your schemes end up entirely befrit of kerosene, petty crime, or trying to devour live animals. I'm gonna have to insist on auto-rejecting any idea that you come up with. You know, before you do the thing that gets you overly attached to the idea and can't get out of your head, no matter how many reasons not to go through with the thing that I just list off. Sounds like a whole yada yap. Well, yeah, on to my idea. So you know the way nobody wants to give me money? I know it's surprising, shocking that no one wants to give yours truly, money. You know, shit don't grow on trees, but wow, that's actually a critical piece of insight. Kudos to you for getting that without me having to explain it to you. I'm not a complete buffoon, actually. I'm just 30% buffoon and like 50% moron. What material is money made out of then? It's made out of me. Because, you know, we live in a society where I am green and so is money, so we are akin. Close! But that's a color. Wait. Is that how you spell color? Wait, no, that's the British way to spell... Ew. Fuck, ew. Yeah, it is the British spelling. Gross. In my society? I don't think so. No. Get the fuck out of here. Gold, foam, green, foam? Gold, foam, green, foam. Okay, Fep. Actually, I don't know how to make a frothing noise. Now that sounded close. Okay, so what's your solution to people not wanting to give you their hard-earned cash? What if I just ask them to make me 2 photocopies of a dollar bill? There's no such thing as inflation. Fongingi Fep inflation. Don't search that up. Maybe search that up. I take the copies and they keep their money. Everyone wins. And best of all, I wouldn't even have to commit a crime to get the money. You're actively committing a crime getting the money. Fap. Printing fake money is a crime. It's called counterfeiting, and it's a very serious crime. The kind that the federal government will respond to by sending their boys with riot gear and those big mouths to your tent. They didn't send those guys last time I was arrested for breaking child labor laws. Fat, this isn't a petty crime like jaywalking or manslaughter. This crime affects the value of the US dollar, of the American currency that we use every day. Well, not me, but everyone else uses. The government will straight up turn you into dog food if you start screwing with the economy. We do live in an economy. They use the US economy every day, so if you break it, expect to wind up sealed within a tin can very soon, or at the very least, sealed within the confines of a cat carrier where you can do no more harm to the economy. I'ma save. I don't care. I'ma do it. Oh, god damn it. Where to print? Well, there's the printer in the library. Wait, why am I helping you? No can do. That machine's dead end. Oh wait, Cardamom. Wait, skip dog tangent. What the fuck? I tried to use the machine to print my found dog flyers last month, and it's coin operated. Skip the dog. I'm not gonna skip the dog tangent. That was for the best anyways, as that wasn't a dog you found. It was a small flattened bear that just wandered out of the woods looking for food. Fattened, not flattened. Thought it was a 2D bear. If it wasn't a dog, then why was it so friendly? Why'd it let me pet it on the belly? Huh? Because you kept periodically feeding it meat that you found in the dumpster behind Burger Hovel? It mauled you and trashed your tent as soon as you ran out of meat to feed it. Ungrateful mutt. Using me just like society uses me. I hate to admit this, but I rooted for the bear the whole time it was mauling you. Your fate was entirely deserved, and you were warned well before it befell you. You could have helped, damn it! I'm just putting aside the fact that I'm stuck in your head. What would you have learned if I had? I mean, granted, you still didn't learn anything from the whole ordeal, but I wouldn't have depraved you of the opportunity. I could try the mayor's office. Do you think she would let me use her and the printer? I think she'd kill you if you asked to print counterfeit money using her printer. What if I said something else? What if I said I'm printing out flyers for society? For the betterment of society, and then lie and then shoot her in the face. A found dog poster. I like a found dog poster. She's gonna ask what the dog looks like, and if you describe that bear from before, she will kill you on the spot. More specifically, she'll break your fingers with wire cutters and throw you into the baboon pen at the zoo, and this time you won't be able to make it out of the enclosure alive. Dog flyers. I think that would work. That's less ideal, I will say. Maybe the key is not to ask and instead just find somewhere that's really busy and just kind of blend into the background. You know, where they won't notice me using it, much like society uses me as its little boy toy, swinging me around, flopping me like just every day. Say, what's the busiest place in town? Oh, that'd have to be the industrial zone. There's nothing but factories and smog over on that side of town. Yes, a perfect smegway. Smegway! Busy people, loud machines, beloved Schmeg! We can go check on my smokestacks. I've invested in smokestacks. I'm the lead cause of pollution. Producing of pollution. It's perfect! I could slip right in, print off some money, and no one would ever know. You're infinitely more likely to be impaled by a forklift or fall to your death from some scaffolding than you are to make your fortune, but hey, what do I know? Yeah, but what do you know? Off I go! Go to the industrial zone or do that, but with a song in your heart and a dream in your head. Damn it, but I have to try. Damn you, voice in my head. No, you know what? I'm gonna go through a little character arc. Hope is lost, but I will come back from this. Free shit? Is that like metaphorical, like free shit as in like free stuff, or like free poop that I could smear on my face because we live in a society where... Actually, I have no excuse for that. What is this place? What is that delectable scent in the air? Dialtown industrial sector. When I sniffed, one of my ears plugged. I can't hear. I'm deaf. It's, that's interesting. It's smoggy. That's the idea, yeah. I thought downtown was smoggy, but this is so much worse. But where the fuck do you think the smog came from? This makes the air in my tent seem breathable. Oh, that oxygen in the air, just something about it. Is that how I got pregnant? The air entered my cloaca and made egg? That sounds right. Seem breathable in comparison. I wouldn't go that far now. People actually turn up to work here every day and manage to cough up a little, if any, blood during lunch breaks. Can't imagine a human being surviving in your tent for more than 72 consecutive hours. If you transported an impoverished Victorian-era London street urchin with a heart of gold and miner's lung to your tent, he'd be dead in minutes. It stinks around here. Actual nonsense stink all around. What am I smelling? That'd be fumes, I assume. Huh? What kind of fumes? Fumey ones. Huh, yeah, that checks out, I suppose. Do you think the fumes are toxic? Should I take a deep breath and find out? If you take a deep breath, you're going to pass out. With this thick smog all around you, I can honestly see a forklift just rolling right over you and squeezing your innards out of your head like an emptied out tube of toothpaste. Not sure if I agree with that, but okay. The factory looks pretty smoggy. Plenty smog. Plentiful. The smog is harvestable. Plentiful. I bet I could just walk right up there and start printing. You know, unlike shops and businesses that are open to the public, most factories are actually lock their main entrances, usually electronically. Why, how, do you think that's gonna stop me? I am the one who greens. Good luck chewing through several inches of industrial grade steel. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. No, stop that! No one's gonna, shit, I answered too quickly. So, stop one of the workers and ask for their keycard so I can get inside. Firstly, the only thing asking an employee for a loan of their keycard is gonna do is alert the company that you're planning to break into the factory in order to get up to something nefarious. Something mischievous. I am rambunctious. I'm gonna rambunk all over here. Oh, hey, buddy. You alright? You got a light? Well, give me a second. Secondly, for all you know, it could be hours before someone's coming out of the... Oh! Fuck you, narrator. Convenience. You got a light? That was the wrong button. Sorry to bum, but it's just my fucking luck. I left my lighter in my other pair of pants. You're a smoker, so I gotta give you... Wait, hold on. I gotta give you a smoking voice.
Fucking typical, am I right? Am I right?
I've been told that my dazzling personality really lights up the room like a pew. Then they kick me out because I shit in their floor.
Pal, the last thing you want to do is light up just about any room in there. Honestly, it'd be quicker to just list the rooms that don't have gas leaks in them. The fuck?
Okay, the censoring, the swear, what, you're censoring? What? Okay, I'm censoring the swears in this guy's dialogue before they enter your brain because you are way too impressionable and you have a hard enough life without you swearing as much as this guy does. Bring back the swears. Decide to plot revenge. Should I accept it or should I be hidden? I want to do crimes and swear. I want the swears though. Give me the swears. I'm sure he'll figure something out. Why?
Hey, you doing okay? Sweet cheeks. You kinda zoned out there for a second. Say, are you new around here? I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Unless you weren't green yesterday and just got sprayed off with some pungent, shit chemicals or exposed to one variety of toxic fumes. Too many ways out of that, foreskin. Actually, come to think of it, I swear I've seen that cum-stained face of yours somewhere before, but less Frankenstein together looking. This hurts my voice. So what's the deal? You new here?
I've been working here for years. The name's Peter. Wait, let me save. I love the music in the back. Let me be honest. Maybe he appreciates honesty.
Oh, fuck. You're looking to break in? Why didn't you say so?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Rotary Christ, my boss is putting up signs on the road into the place for fucking weeks now. The absolute ass. Free trampoline frames, free aspirin that makes you
your finger. What the fuck is that line? What the fuck? Look on the bottom right of the screen right now. If you can see red pixels, I'm not sure what the fuck OBS is doing. It's bugging out. I've been seeing a flash of a red line. It's kind of freaky. Kind of like it.
Free trampolines, you take one and all. Even when he offers some kind of
sexual gratification, we make away for free. He still can't get anyone to take the cum off our hands.
And who could blame him?
Why the tits would anyone willingly haul our junk away for us? It's a it's a piss-soaked travesty is what it is. But hey, what you gonna do, right? That's your voice now. I got tired of doing the smoker voice. It hurts. Honestly, if you want to walk into that orgy of a place and take out as much as your arms can carry, I say go for it. You'd be doing us a favor, if anything. Just leave the copper wire in our walls, if you'd be so kind. We're expecting your electricity to get cut next week, and we'd like to get as much use out of it while we still, you know, frickin' can, you know? Oh, I'm Joe, by the way. Hey, Peter. Hey, so, how about you let me see that employee keycards of yours? Say no more. Damn, you can borrow mine. Use it to get in, jam the door with a cock brick or something, then come back out and return to me my keycard. As long as you remember to give it back to me once you get inside, I can give a less of a shit what you do with it in the first place. Gives me an excuse to take a slightly longer smoke break after all. Wow. Thank you for your trust. That means a lot. I'm never gonna give it back, are you? Trust? Well, nobody in their right mind would ever want to break into that fucking place. Now, if we were inside and you needed my keycard in order to get out of the building, then I figured something was up. Oh. Just don't forget to give it back, alright? I don't think this bozo or these bozos could afford to fire me even if they wanted to, but Rotary, fucking Christ, I think my last remaining shed of self-respect evaporated if a place like this canned me. Thank you for the guy who never told me his name. I won't let you down. Yes. Joe. I said my name was Joe only a goddamn minute ago. Hey, don't forget to bring that keycard back, okay? Okay. Okay. Thank you, but I will definitely remember to give this back to you. I didn't I? Well, here we are. The doorway. But we're going to continue that next time. I'm a little fucking scooted up, ew. There we go. I'm adjusting this now. Oh, the red pixels are gone from the screen. What the fuck? Hit the like button if you saw the weird flickering red line. Am I schizophrenic? There was a red line there. We're gonna continue it next time, though. I'm gonna record 2 sessions in one, because, why not? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed Society, and the society we live in, I'm never gonna put on this fucking makeup again. This feels weird. If you guys enjoyed Society, you could hit the dislike button right now. I fucking hate Society. Or if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and leave any game recommendations down below. I will continue the series until the end, because, you know, it was my first series. 2 years ago I started this. First Dialtown fucking video was 2 years ago. Time flies. I peaked. I've already peaked. You can only go down or up from here. Actually, no, that's down. Yeah, no, I peaked a while ago. Anyways, until next time, I'm gonna go stick my keycard in this doorway, and by keycard, I mean my dick. See ya.